Alright folks, today we're going to be working on this Texas Edition Silverado. It's a 2012 model, and the dash has several cracks in it that the customer wants to fix or repair, but we're not going to do any repairing of anything. We're actually going to put a dash cap on it. As you can see right here, it's got a crack there. It's got a couple of more on the other side above the airbag here, and he just wants it covered up. It's an old retired Marine Corps buddy of mine, and really taking good care of this truck. But as you can see, this has been a culprit on most of all the 2007s to 2012s. So cracked dashes on them. This is not as bad as most of them I've seen. I've installed probably about 300 of these things in the past 4 years, and I've seen a lot of them that are a whole lot worse than that. But anyhow, we just want to show you the before pictures, and then I'll show you what it looks like with one of our dash caps from tx-covers.com on it. Stay tuned for the second part of the video. Alright, this is an ABS vacuum molded plastic dash cover. It fits a lot of the 2007 to 2011 and 12 Silverados and GMC Sierras. It is a two-piece dash. This is a piece that goes above the instrument cluster. There's a primary piece that goes by the windshield, which is sold separately. These can be purchased at tx-covers.com. Again, we're going to be putting this on this 2012 Texas Edition Silverado. This is the most controversial dash that I've ever installed, due to all the curvatures and lips and extensions and wraparounds and everything you got to go around. So it does require some trimming in some cases. On this situation, I had to come over here and trim out this edge a little bit right here to make sure the dash moved all the way forward so that it would line up around the airbag. I also had to trim a little bit on this piece right here, and then I had to cut this parallel to the part that's in the truck and this parallel to the part that's in the truck. I also had to cut this section out right here a little bit. I took a buffer. Let me show it to you. Yeah, let me grab it here. Give me one moment. We'll find it here. I'll take a little small 1/2 inch grinder with a little flapper wheel on it, and it'll cut that stuff just like crazy. Just take your time with it, because it'll take off more than you really want to. But that's what I use for trimming this old dash cover. Again, it's an ABS vacuum molded plastic dash cap. It goes on top of the existing dash that's in the truck now, so it's easy to install. Buy this at tx-covers.com. It comes with one tube of adhesive. I would recommend buying a second tube if you got a lot of cracks in your dash. I normally get by with one, but I've been installing these for quite some time now. The next step is going to be actually prepping the dash cap to put in the truck. And what you'll normally do there is put it on a stand or someplace you can work on it. And the wind is blowing quite heavy right now. Sand the bottom of it, all the edge lines, any openings around the openings, around all of this area here. You'll do the complete dash like that, on the edge lines only, in the openings. You don't have to sand the middle. I just kind of roughed it up some. Once you get that all done, clean it with acetone or denatured alcohol or anything with ammonia in it. You want to try to get any residue left off of it so that the adhesive bonds very well. Like I said earlier in the conversation, it'll come with one tube of Seal Bond. It's an RTV 4500. Works very well. It's holds the dash down, but it's a little bit flexible. You have the option to buy a second tube on our website. Also, clean the old dash the best you can, wherever this dash cap is going to cover. Again, I'll use acetone or anything with ammonia in it to clean any of the armor all off of it, denatured alcohol or anything close to that. Once you get that done, then you're going to go ahead and take this Seal Bond, from Silco, and you're going to apply this on the edge lines all the way around the entire dash. You don't want to go too far out to the edge, because if you do, it'll squeeze out and you'll have a mess. So keep it in about an inch. Do it around any openings. Around the edge lines here, around here. Like I said, you'll do the complete dash all the way around. Concentrate mainly on the perimeters of the dash and any openings. That's very important. All the way around here. Get you a nice solid strip of it here. Around here, and back around here. Once you got that done, then put the dash cap in place. And let me back up, I forgot to mention it. Always test fit the dash cap. That'll let you know where you need to trim out before you start applying the adhesive, so you won't have any problems with installation. Like I said, this is not a dash cap that normally you can just put on and glue down. It will require some trimming around the edges, around the cluster top, and maybe other places, depending on how much your dash of your truck is shifted or if it's ever been worked on. I've only gotten lucky probably 5 out of the last 30 times where I could just set this in place and glue it down, but not likely on all of them. Again, that dash has a lot of curvatures, a lot of bends and twists to it. Again, once you get that adhesive on there, then you'll put the dash back in place. And once I get to that point, I'm going to go ahead and put the adhesive on. I'm going to cut the camera off, put the adhesive on, then I'm going to come back and film the installation process of it, so y'all see what it actually looks like when it's installed. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, this is the last part of the video. I showed you all the first couple of steps on installing the dash cap on a 2012 Silverado Texas Edition pickup truck. This is the final results of it. What it looked like after we got the dash cap from tx-covers.com installed on top. Like I said, I had to make some necessary trimming here, or grind or cut part of this out here to make it fit flush there. Then I do the same thing on this side here to get it to sit down inside there. Now let me walk around the outside on the other side of it to show it to you. I also had to trim a little bit of this piece off right here to get the glove compartment to open and close properly. Otherwise, it looks pretty nice overall. Keep in mind the lip only goes down to here. It stops at the bottom of the dash. The dash doesn't have a lot of support up here in this area, but we will be putting this primary piece over this section here, so all this will flush up really nice. That'll be our next step. Just putting the primary piece now that we've got the vent section, now that we have the primary piece on it. Again, this is a 2012 Silverado Texas Edition dash cap we installed on top of the cracked one for a customer here at the shop. Thanks for watching. If you liked the YouTube video, please hit the like and subscribe. We'll be posting many more videos similar to this and a lot of other interesting videos with sawmills and woodworking and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. This is Larry with tx-covers.com. Y'all have a great evening or a great day wherever you're at.